and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence, and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, this video is sponsored. VRising just dropped its version 1.0 and it's one heck of a vampire survival RPG. Whether you're playing solo or teaming up with friends, this game throws you into an open world split into 5 distinct biomes. You wake up as a fresh vampire, scavenging, crafting, and beefing up your gear while you build your own castle. VRising leans into the action with epic boss battles and a cool twist. You're a vampire, so you gotta watch out for the sun. The vampire angle seems pretty unique, like you'll be in combat but you have to worry about the sunlight, so you will be weaving in and out of shadows mid-fight. Plus, there's a killer Castlevania crossover event happening where you can throw down with none other than Simon Belmont himself. So if this game looks interesting to you, you can snag VRising on Steam right now. Links down below in the description. Big thanks to VRising for making this video possible. Now, let's dive in.
Taste the fury of the Belmont!
Under the deep purple moon, a captivating tale unfolds in HunterX. As an ordinary teenage girl turned fearless devil hunter, players are plunged into a world of mystery and danger. The game's enchanting narrative draws you in from the start as you explore a vast and interconnected world, forging your own path and uncovering secrets along the way. HunterX offers a deep combat system that empowers players to craft their own fighting style. With a range of moves including combos, dodging, guarding, and parrying, every battle becomes a thrilling test of skill. The character's growth is in your hands, allowing you to shape their abilities through parameter-based growth and a versatile skill board. Life is Strange True Colors is a compelling and emotional narrative adventure that touches the heart. Players step into the shoes of Alex Chen, a young woman with the power of empathy, as she uncovers dark secrets in a small town. The game's realistic character and stunning visuals create an immersive and lifelike world that draws players into Alex's journey. With the ability to sense and influence emotions, players make choices that impact the story and relationships with others, making each playthrough unique. Life is Strange True Colors' engaging and heartfelt storytelling deals with themes of love, loss, and acceptance, leaving a lasting impact on players. The inclusion of full voice acting and diverse characters adds depth and authenticity to the experience.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
As you explore the trail,
Tamarak Trail immerses players in a deck-building roguelike adventure where they harness the power of a customizable dice set to navigate through the treacherous terrain of a corrupted trail. In this game, players wield customizable dice, selecting from a diverse range of sides to create potent synergies and manipulate the battlefield to their advantage. Through strategic chain rerolling and ability manipulation, players can unleash unimaginable power to overcome formidable foes and obstacles. Choose from 3 distinct character classes: the detective, the magician, and the tracker, each with unique abilities and strengths. As players progress, they uncover clues and unearth game-changing artifacts that shed light on the source of evil lurking within the trail.
being increased resolve cost. Flips are the primary.
Lil Guardsman places players in the shoes of an unexpected hero. Lil, a 12-year-old tasked with filling in for their father at the guard shed. In this deduction adventure, players must make critical decisions about the fate of over 100 unique characters who seek entry into the kingdom. As Lil, players will encounter a diverse array of beings, including humans, elves, goblins, cyclopses, and other fantasy creatures. Armed with their powers of deduction and a set of trusty tools, players must carefully question each visitor to determine whether to admit them, deny them entry, or take more drastic measures.
No! No!
The Cub takes you on a thrilling journey through challenging platform parkour reminiscent of classic Sega games from the 90s. traverse through the remnants of humanity, outsmart evolved wildlife and dangerous hybrid flora, solve environmental puzzles, and evade wicked humans in a twisted apocalyptic safari hunt. Follow the story of a hunted cub, a small child who developed immunity to the hostile planet after the great ecological catastrophe. Pursued by those who fled to Mars, the cub embarks on a desperate journey of escape, exploration, and discovery through the urban ruins of humanity, facing frantic cat and mouse chases along the way.
And memories from the good old days on Earth.
Tools Up brings chaotic fun to home improvement. The colorful and cartoonish visuals create a lively and entertaining atmosphere that's perfect for multiplayer shenanigans. The standout feature is its cooperative gameplay. Working together with friends to renovate and redecorate rooms is a hilarious and engaging experience. As you race against the clock to complete tasks, the game's mechanics require teamwork and communication, leading to moments of laughter and excitement. The variety of levels and challenges keep the gameplay fresh, ensuring that each session is full of surprises. The game's intuitive controls make it easy for players of all skill levels to jump in and have a blast. Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator invites you into the captivating world of potion making, where you wield your tools and ingredients to brew concoctions that could change the fate of an entire town. As the proprietor of your own shop, you have the freedom to experiment, innovate, and craft potions to suit the needs of your customers. Immerse yourself in the unique visuals inspired by medieval manuscripts and medical books as you engage in hyper-satisfying physical interactions with ingredients and equipment. With sandbox-style gameplay, the possibilities are endless, and it's up to you to determine the best approach for each task. Sell your potions to the townsfolk while assuming various roles, from a noble artisan to a greedy weasel or an occult dark master. Immerse yourself in the eerie depths of Lovecraftian horror with the Lovecraftian Bundle, featuring 2 immersing games. The Sinking City will embark you on an adventure and investigation in the open world of Oakmont, a city half submerged and ensnared by supernatural forces. As a private investigator, unravel the mysteries and discover the truth behind the eerie occurrences that have plagued both the city and its inhabitants. Also included is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, a crossover between Lovecraft and Sherlock Holmes as you investigate mysterious disappearances linked to a dark cult worshipping an ancient god. These games promise a chilling narrative, intricate investigations, and a journey into the unsettling realms of Lovecraftian horror. Punch Club 2 Fast Forward thrusts players into a dystopian future where corruption runs rampant. Seashells have replaced toilet paper, and everyone seems to have a bone to pick with you. Born and raised in the confines of your mother's garage, with your father's mysterious disappearance looming over your head, you're no stranger to the gritty streets and the art of throwing punches. In Punch Club 2 Fast Forward, the adventure is yours to shape. Traverse the same streets you once knew, now bathed in neon hues as you embark on a journey filled with humor, nostalgia, and of course, plenty of punching. Welcome to the devious realm of Despot's game, a strategic and RNG-praising adventure where you play the role of a malevolent AI, manipulating puny humans through perilous labyrinths. In this roguelite experience, your task is to guide these humans in battles, utilizing strategy and relying on the whims of RNGs. As the Overseer, you can equip your humans with various items such as swords, crossbows, coffins, and even stale pretzels. Get creative and enhance their abilities with mutations like topochlorians in the blood or crocodile skin. But beware, failure means starting over from scratch, as the entire world regenerates with each demise. Rhythm Sprout is an intricately designed rhythm action game that seamlessly integrates an original musical soundtrack and an offbeat story mode. In this whimsical adventure, explore carefully crafted 3D environments that harmonize with each music track, unveiling a unique and immersive experience for players. Discover hidden events and Easter eggs scattered throughout the levels. Indulge in an exclusive musical journey tailored specifically for the game. The beats are intricately synchronized with gameplay, immersing players in a dynamic and fun audiovisual experience. Accompany Sprout, the chosen onion, on an entertaining and self-aware adventure between music levels. Engage in humorous dialogue interactions filled with whimsical jokes and pop culture references. Elderand is a brutal retro-inspired action platformer where the promise of glory awaits those who can withstand the madness. Prepare for a gruesome journey where only the strong survive, engaging in skill-based combat against terrifying creatures. Wield an array of killing instruments and abilities as you face towering bone-chilling bosses, each confrontation a test of your mettle. The game's Lovecraftian world, shrouded in darkness and madness, unfolds through satisfying Metroidvania-style exploration. Delve into hand-drawn pixel art adorned with glorious gothic aesthetics and meticulously crafted level design. RPG elements enhances your experience, allowing customization from your character's appearance to skills, stats, and weapons. SpiderHeck is a hilariously chaotic arachnid adventure with a fast-paced couch co-op brawler that introduces spiders armed with laser swords, ready to dance to the death in gripping chaotic battles. Engage in thrilling combat utilizing laser swords, grenades, and rocket launchers to defeat foes in intense and fast-paced skirmishes. Challenge yourself with endless hours of single-player fun, facing wave after wave of vicious enemies. Alternatively, let the mayhem unfold in a dazzling fight against friends, where you can stab, sling, and scramble your way to victory in both player versus environment and player versus player modes. Injustice sucks. Dusty finds himself in a perilous situation when burglars invade his home, leading him to take unconventional measures to protect his family. The game combines action and humor, allowing players to make a mess by sucking up objects to use as a weapon against enemies. As Dusty, you'll need to perform your duties as a vacuum cleaner, munch on bodies, and consume blood to unleash devastating powers. The unique gameplay mechanics involve stealth, allowing Dusty to stay hidden under furniture, avoid detection, and perform powerful stealth attacks on unsuspecting enemies. Additionally, the game introduces an intriguing hacking element where players can turn the environment against foes by hacking smart devices and transforming them into deadly traps. Hellpie is a delightful, obscene 3D platformer that takes gaming to the next level of bad taste. In this game, you step into the hooves of Nate, the demon of bad taste, tasked with a rather unique mission, gathering the disgustingly hilarious ingredients for Satan's infamous birthday pie. But Nate isn't alone on this bizarre quest. His pet angel Nugget offers support and holy insight when needed. Plus, he's conveniently chained to Nate and can be used as both a grappling hook and a weapon. Hellpie is a twisted take on the classic mascot platformer, delivering a wickedly humorous and outrageously absurd gaming experience. Tinykin embarks you on a whimsical journey with Milo, who upon arriving on Earth discovers a peculiar set of circumstances. Teaming up with enigmatic companions called Tinykin, Milo must navigate a sprawling ant-sized metropolis and uncover Earth's greatest mystery. In this whimsical adventure, explore cities constructed by ants, beetles, and other insects inside the colossal house, each with its own unique charm and challenges. Encounter characters scattered throughout your journey, delve into their tales, and unravel the intriguing history of this insect-filled world. Catch over 100 Tinykin in every city, harnessing their distinct abilities to create ladders, bridges, explosions, and more. Utilize these powers to climb, break down barriers, and address the city's predicaments. The Hand of Merlin is an immersing and narrative-driven turn-based strategy game that seamlessly blends Arthurian legend with science fiction elements. The standout features the game's unique fusion of Arthurian mythology and high-tech science fiction. Players will embark on a quest that combines the medieval world of King Arthur's knights with time-traveling spaceships and interdimensional beings. Gameplay revolves around turn-based combat and strategic decision-making as players lead a party of heroes through a perilous journey. The branching narrative allows for choices that impact the story, making each playthrough a unique experience. The game's narrative depth and moral choices ensure that players are emotionally invested in the evolving story, filled with unexpected twists and consequences. Punch-a-Bunch throws players into the heart of the boxing ring for an adrenaline-fueled journey where skills reign supreme. With a focus on player mastery and dedication, this game promises an immersive experience as you climb your way to the top through 3 challenging championships. Conquer 3 distinct championships, each with its own set of formidable opponents and unique challenges. From the amateur league to the pro circuit, every step of your journey will test your skills and determination. Experience a fresh take on boxing mechanics with uniquely designed controls that offer full control over your movements. While the learning curve may be steep, mastering these controls is key to your success in the ring. Happy's Humble Burger Farm is a horror/simulation game that immerses you in the night shift at a seemingly serene restaurant on the town's outskirts. As the sole employee, your duties include grilling patties, operating fryers, and serving customers with the restaurant's popular menu items. Navigate the challenges of managing customer orders efficiently while being mindful of mistakes and delays that may upset the restaurant's mascot, Happy the Humble Heifer. Upgrade your restaurant to streamline tasks and explore the mysteries behind Happy's Humble Burger Farm franchise, Obscura Biotech, and the broader narrative. The game offers both a narrative-driven story mode where you uncover secrets and an unlockable endless mode focusing purely on the cooking experience. A Place for the Unwilling beckons players into a surreal and haunting world where time ticks inexorably forward, and the city itself becomes a character in the unfolding narrative. This narrative-driven indie gem, celebrated for its atmospheric design and existential themes, offers a unique experience that transcends traditional gaming conventions. At the heart of the game is the city, a living entity that breathes with its own rhythm. As a denizen of this enigmatic urban landscape, players navigate its streets, interact with its inhabitants, and uncover the layers of mystery woven into the fabric of the city. The open world design encourages exploration, and every corner holds secrets waiting to be unearthed.
I have no alternative.
Master Spy thrusts you into the heart of espionage and intrigue, where you'll navigate a world rife with corruption and danger as the titular master of stealth. Armed with the prototype cloaking suit and razor-sharp wit, you'll embark on a thrilling journey through more than 50 challenging levels, uncovering a web of conspiracy that will test your skills and resolve. As a master spy, you'll delve deep into a narrative woven with twists, turns, and betrayals. Cinematic pixel art cutscenes immerse you in the experience, bringing to life a tale of espionage unlike any other. Navigate treacherous terrain and outsmart your enemies across a variety of locales, from bustling electro factories to clandestine ninja strongholds. Steve Jackson's Sorcery is an enthralling and immersive interactive adventure game that puts players in the role of a heroic adventurer on a quest through a rich and dynamic fantasy world. Developed by Inkle, this game combines captivating storytelling, strategic decision-making, and unique gameplay mechanics. Steve Jackson's Sorcery incorporates strategic combat and spell casting mechanics, adding depth and excitement to the gameplay. As you encounter enemies and engage in battles, your tactical decisions and mastery of spells will determine your success. The game strikes a balance between challenge and accessibility, ensuring an engaging experience for players of all skill levels. Mind Scanners is a retro-futuristic psychiatry simulation set in a dystopian metropolis. Your role is that of a diagnostic professional tasked with assessing the mental well-being of the city's citizen. Encounter a diverse array of otherworldly characters and employ arcade-style treatment devices to provide assistance. In this unique simulation, the challenge lies in managing both time and resources effectively to maintain balance within the structure, the governing system of the society. Your decisions carry significant weight as you take on full responsibility for the well-being of your patients. Explore the mysteries of the dystopian world, diagnose citizens, and use your skills to offer the necessary treatments. Nova 111 is a remarkable blend of turn-based strategy and real-time action, offering an engaging sci-fi adventure filled with unique gameplay mechanics and brain-twisting puzzles. The game's standout feature is its innovative mix of turn-based and real-time gameplay. Players pilot their trusty vessel through mysterious planets, where they must navigate grid-based environments and engage in strategic battles with bizarre astrobiological creatures. The twist is that turns are taken in real time, creating a dynamic and thought-provoking experience. The game challenges players to activate 100% of their brain as they solve mind-warping puzzles that push the boundaries of spatial and temporal logic. Each planet offers distinct enemies, environments, and strategies, ensuring that gameplay remains fresh and exciting throughout the journey. Creepy Tale 2 beckons players into a surreal and ominous world, weaving a dark narrative that unfolds against the backdrop of twisted fairy tales. The game immerses players in an eerie atmosphere, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare as they navigate through haunting landscapes filled with enigmatic puzzles and unsettling creatures. As the protagonist, players embark on a journey of exploration, uncovering hidden secrets and piecing together the unfolding mystery. The game draws inspiration from classic fairy tales, presenting a sinister and chilling reinterpretation of familiar characters and scenarios. This unique twist adds an unsettling depth to the narrative, creating an experience that is both immersing and foreboding.
It's gonna be one.
UnMetal is a thrilling 2D action-adventure game that pays homage to classic stealth titles. With its retro-inspired pixel art and witty humor, UnMetal stands out as a delightful experience for fans of the genre. The game's standout feature is its clever writing, filled with comedic moments and clever references to pop culture. The protagonist's snarky remarks and absurd situations he finds himself in add an enjoyable layer of humor throughout the game. UnMetal's gameplay is both challenging and rewarding. Players must navigate through a series of well-designed levels, avoiding guards, solving puzzles, and using the environment to their advantage. The game's stealth mechanics are tight and responsive, allowing for satisfying takedowns and sneaky infiltrations.
Who's there? Another cat!
Graveyard Keeper presents a distinctive and darkly humorous medieval cemetery management simulation. In this unconventional game, players are tasked with building and managing their graveyard, navigating through a world of unconventional methods and unique ventures to transform into a profitable enterprise. The game cleverly combines elements of capitalism, resource management, and ethical decision-making. Embark on a journey that challenges traditional norms and embrace dark humor in a medieval setting. Explore creative ways to cut costs, expand your graveyard business, and make choices that impact both your financial success and moral compass.
Remembered from clues I found.
Hitchhiker, a mystery game, is an indie adventure game that offers a unique narrative-driven experience where players embark on a mysterious journey as a hitchhiker. In the game, you play as a hitchhiker who embarks on a journey along a series of highways and roadways. As you hitchhike, you'll meet a diverse cast of characters, each with their own stories and secrets. The game revolves around storytelling and character interactions, and you'll engage in conversations with the drivers who pick you up. What sets Hitchhiker apart is the intriguing narrative that unfolds during your hitchhiking journey. The game is filled with surreal and mysterious elements, and you'll gradually uncover the underlying mystery of your journey.
Come on. Time to be forgiven. And time...
Aerial Knights Never Yield is a stylish and fast-paced endless runner game known for its smooth gameplay, striking visual design, and captivating soundtrack. The standout feature of this game is its visually stunning and dynamic art style. Players control Wally, a character with a cool parkour-inspired style as he dashes through a futuristic Tokyo-inspired cityscape. The game's visuals are a mix of 3D environments and 2D character animations, creating a visually captivating experience that immerses players in the world of the game. Gameplay in Aerial Knight's Never Yield revolves around fast-paced running and parkour-style movements. Players must navigate through a series of obstacles, dodge hazards, and perform quick reflexive actions to keep Wally moving at high speeds. The game's controls are smooth and responsive, allowing for precise movements and actions. Straits of Rogue offers a dynamic and anarchic roguelite experience centered around player choice, freedom, and emergent gameplay. Drawing inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites, the game introduces free-form experimentation-driven elements reminiscent of immersive sims and RPGs. Unlike traditional dungeon settings, Straits of Rogue unfolds in a procedurally generated city teeming with diverse AI-driven characters, each pursuing their daily activities. The city serves as a sandbox for players to navigate, interact with, and influence, presenting a world where the consequences of their actions ripple through the urban landscape. Players are tasked with accomplishing specific mission goals using a variety of methods dictated by their character traits, available items, and the ever-changing environment. And that concludes our episode for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.